I settled into orthopedic surgery. And I say that because as a kid, I always wanted to be an actor. And I was told I would never make it as an actor. And in order to make something of myself, I needed to go into science, technology, engineering, or math. And so I tried it. I watched my fellow colleagues, my fellow classmates while I was at Xavier University in New Orleans have so much life and zeal around nomenclature and balancing equations and studying cell walls that I was envious of that. I wanted to get back to the thing that gave me that light. And I jumped from career to career. And I remember sitting down with Dr. Mark G. Henderson, who was the head of acting at Jackson State University. And he asked me this question. He said, "What is the one thing that you think about before you go to bed? And what is the one thing you think about when you get up in the morning? And what is the one thing that you would do no matter what, no matter the cost?" And I said, "Performing." And he said, "That's what you need to do." And so I followed it. I took a chance. And no, the road has not been easy, but I've learned so much about myself. I've developed wonderful relationships. I'm on a hit television show and talking with all you lovely people about the show. And I'm just grateful that I took a chance on myself. And so for those that are contemplating on making a switch, I would just advise take a chance. You never know. If you fail, at least you tried.
As for what I would like to experience as an innie, I think, I was like such a reader growing up. I always had a book with me. I loved reading, and I used to, and I still do, and I still kind of a little bit get that awe. But there was this version of reading when I was a kid that it would just fully kind of take me away, and I would just fully be immersed in these worlds and these stories. And that's something I'd love to experience again as an innie, just that like fresh opportunity to be like, wow, this is what storytelling and writing can do. So I think I'd go back and reread some of my favorites.